Hello everyone, and welcome to Taste the Nation. I'm Padma, and today we're diving into the vibrant world of Bangladeshi street food. Every dish here tells a story of families, communities, and traditions. We're about to walk through the bustling streets of Dhaka, meeting passionate vendors and the people who gather for these incredible treats. Street food in Bangladesh isn't just about eating, it's about connection, sharing, and making memories. Get ready for an adventure that will excite your senses. Spicy, sweet, tangy, and everything in between. We'll see how simple ingredients become something magical. If you love exploring cultures through food, you're in the right place. Subscribe to join our food family and never miss an adventure. Your support helps us keep sharing these delicious journeys. Now, let's explore the heart of Bangladesh, its street food stalls. Here, food is the pulse of daily life, from morning rushes to late-night gatherings. These stalls are buzzing with energy, creativity, and resilience. They're places of comfort and joy for everyone. So come with me. Let's step into this vibrant world together. Let's see, smell, and taste the unforgettable flavors of Bangladeshi street food. I promise it's going to be a delicious ride. Let's get started. The moment you step onto the street, you're swept up in the energy. People laughing, rickshaws weaving, and children playing. The chaos is beautiful, and it's the perfect backdrop for the food adventure ahead. Food stalls line the streets, each a tiny world of its own. Some are shaded by colorful umbrellas, others twinkle with string lights as evening falls. Vendors move with skill, chopping, mixing, and serving with a smile. Watching them is like seeing a dance. Quick hands, practiced motions. The sounds are just as captivating. Oil sizzling, knives chopping, spoons clanking, and the happy chatter of the crowd. Friends catch up, families share meals, and strangers bond over their favorite snacks. This is more than just eating. It's a community coming together. Here, you're not a bystander, you're part of the action. The energy is contagious, making every bite taste even better. Eating on the street in Bangladesh is immersive. You feel the city's pulse. It's not just about the food, but the experience of being surrounded by life. The crowd's excitement, the vendors' pride, the shared laughter, it all adds flavor. Street food here is a celebration and you're invited to join in. The atmosphere lingers long after the meal is over. This is the true spirit of Bangladeshi street food. Let's dive deeper and discover what's cooking. The adventure is just beginning. Ready to taste the street? Let's go. Follow your senses, the feast awaits. As you walk, your nose leads the way. A symphony of aromas fills the air. From one cart, earthy lentils and chickpeas simmer, warm and comforting. A few steps later, spices sizzle in hot oil. Cumin, coriander, turmeric, creating an inviting fragrance. Fresh lemons, onions, and garlic add sharp, zesty notes. Sweetness drifts from a vendor frying jalebi, the scent of caramelized sugar impossible to resist. Nearby, tea brews with cardamom and ginger, offering a soothing pause. Each smell tells a story, guiding you from stall to stall. The mix of savory, spicy, and sweet is intoxicating. You follow your nose, drawn to what tempts you most. These aromas are a promise of the flavors to come. They're an essential part of the street food experience. In Bangladesh, you eat with your senses first. The smells are unforgettable, and they set the stage for every bite. Let's see what's next on this delicious journey. The best is yet to come. Meet fuchka, the crown jewel of Bangladeshi street snacks. Watch as the vendor expertly cracks open a crispy shell, filling it with spiced mashed potatoes and chickpeas. Chopped onions, green chilies, and fresh coriander add a burst of flavor. But the real magic? A dip in tangy tamarind water, spiked with lemon, salt, and chili. You eat it in one bite. The shell crunches, the filling is savory, and the tamarind water explodes with sour, spicy notes. It's a roller coaster of textures and tastes. Fuchka isn't just a snack, it's a social event. Friends gather around the cart, challenging each other to eat the most. The excitement is contagious, and every bite is a thrill. Vendors are artists, assembling each piece with speed and precision. The experience is as much about the fun as the flavor. Fuchka is a must-try. Crunchy, tangy, unforgettable. It's the taste of the street and everyone's favorite challenge. Ready for another classic? Let's dig in. The adventure continues. Next up, a warm, hearty bowl. Now let's try chopoti, the comforting cousin of fuchka. Vendors scoop up a warm mix of yellow peas and potatoes, topped with onions, chilies, coriander, and chaat masala. Some add grated boiled egg for extra richness. A splash of tangy tamarind water and a sprinkle of crushed fuchka shells finish the dish. Every spoonful is a blend of soft, spicy, zesty, and crunchy. Chotpoti is a complete meal in a bowl, filling, flavorful, and perfect for sharing. People of all ages gather around, chatting and enjoying this street food staple. It's comfort food that brings the community together. Simple ingredients, incredible taste. That's the magic of Bangladeshi street food. Street food isn't just snacks. Sometimes it's a royal feast. Enter biryani fragrant rice layered with marinated chicken or beef, slow-cooked with spices. Vendors serve it steaming hot from giant pots, the aroma drawing crowds from blocks away. Each plate is a burst of flavor. Tender meat, spiced rice, and a hint of saffron or turmeric. Biryani on the street is affordable luxury, loved by everyone from office workers to rickshaw pullers. It's a meal that energizes you for the day ahead. Once reserved for royalty, now it's food for the people. This is the democratic spirit of street food, delicious, accessible, and shared by all. Grab a plate, join the crowd, and savor the feast. The street is where biryani truly comes alive. Every food stall has a story, and the vendors are its heart. Take Kamal, who sold chutpoti on the same corner for 20 years using his father's recipe. He wakes before sunrise, preparing each ingredient with care and consistency. For Kamal, his cart is more than a business. It's his connection to the community. He knows his regulars by name and remembers their favorite orders. Acts of kindness, like feeding a student who couldn't pay, create lifelong bonds. Customers have stories too. Friends meeting weekly at the fuchka stall, sharing laughter and memories. These rituals turn food carts into the backdrop of people's lives. The food is special because it's made by real people, for real people. Eating here means joining a living culture, tasting history and human connection in every bite. The stories add flavor you can't find anywhere else. This is what makes Bangladeshi street food unforgettable. It's about more than taste. It's about tradition, kindness, and community. Every dish is a chapter in someone's story. When you eat here, you become part of it. That's the true magic of the street. These food stalls are the heart of the community, where everyone comes together no matter their background. There are no barriers here. The street is the great equalizer. Businessmen and laborers, students and elders all stand side by side, united by food. Vendors know their customers, ask about their families, and create a welcoming atmosphere. Strangers become friends while waiting in line, sharing recommendations and smiles. The stalls are woven into the city's daily rhythm, serving breakfast, snacks, and late-night bites. They're a constant presence, offering comfort and belonging. This is where connections are made and memories are shared. If you're enjoying this journey, subscribe to Taste the Nation to join our community. Your support helps us keep exploring and sharing these incredible stories. The food stalls are more than places to eat. They're the city's social fabric. One dish at a time, they bring people together. That's the true flavor of Bangladesh. Our journey through Bangladeshi street food comes to a close. We've seen the energy, smelled the spices, and tasted iconic dishes. Fuchka, chopoti, biryani. Each bite told a story of culture, creativity, and heart. What makes this food special is its honesty. Simple ingredients transformed by skill and passion. Vendors are artisans, perfecting their craft over years. Eating here is about more than food. It's about people, laughter, and community. The experience fills your heart as much as your stomach. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you loved exploring Bangladeshi street food, subscribe to Taste the Nation for more journeys. Your support lets us keep sharing these powerful stories. Until next time, stay curious and keep tasting the world. This is Padma, signing off from the streets of Bangladesh. See you on our next adventure.